Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff happening everywhere. So basically we're on the street that's transformed into a pedestrian street for the Chinese New Year. So you got all kinds of stuff, and imagine all these people that are everywhere in here. Before they were just like on these tiny little sidewalks to the side. We're gonna try to walk through that, and it's actually so many people right now that this one they're actually like putting this little barrier gate. I'll show you real quick. But they're what they're doing here is they're like letting people into the spot, and then they stop it, and then they let them to the next one, because it's like just to kind of control the crowd flow. So it's like there's little gates. I think there's also some activity that's going to come down here in a second as well. So maybe we can try to see if we can see what it is. But anyways, we did a lot of filming down there as well. And this particular one, we're going to go down that way because it's also equally crowded that way as well. But this one is so crowded and it's so successful that you can barely even walk down there now. So anyways, stay tuned. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. So I don't know, it's like I think there's something big happening right now. Maybe the parade. There's also a dragon that's going to come through here as well. I think it was at 6, but it could be earlier. I have filmed in here so many times, but it's the last 3 years there's been nobody around, but now it's like kind of crazy. So our plan next is to there's a Year of the Rabbit, so we're gonna just go down that way, and I'll explain how this street, all these people have cameras everywhere. Like I'm not sure which way they're going, but as you can see there's so many people coming right now that I think me going the opposite way might be a mistake. Because there's supposed to be a giant dragon that's going to go through the streets. There's so many cameras around too. But basically this whole street's been closed forever. Not closed, but I mean it's always been closed to pedestrians, I mean. Probably since before the car. But now they open it up to as a pedestrian street, especially the one behind me. So there's some cars that can come through here and they go to this parking lot right there, or they go down to that, up to that parking lot up there, and that's it. So before, all these tourists would be like caught on that sidewalk or on that sidewalk, and it was pretty annoying to walk around this whole neighborhood, this whole area. And now it's like completely pedestrian. They might make it permanently pedestrian as well, which is pretty mind-blowing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and over. There's just so much stuff going on, I don't even know where to begin. But I think what we're going to do is just, I got to I'm gonna walk down the street, and this is where the street used to be. All these people were only on this sidewalk, or that sidewalk over there, and you can see that sidewalk is crazy. It's like so crowded that you can barely walk. This is called Avenida. But yeah, before this was like this, and all these people would be in the sidewalk. And then that sidewalk over there, you can see how crowded that is over there too, right? Like a little bottleneck of people on that sidewalk. Of course, they could come out now into the street. And what the city of Macau is piloting today, and the last few days of Chinese New Year, and they're going to do it again next weekend, is they're piloting to possibly make this a permanent pedestrian street. And if they do, it will be amazing. It'll completely transform the city. Up here is Cathedral Cafe. I'm just going to show this real quick. That's just a line to the public bathroom right there. It's the men's one, and then the women's is the other side. So up here is the backside of the post office. There's Cathedral Cafe and another bar right there too. So those are right there. Kind of don't want to go any further because I might recognize some people and have some conversations. Yeah, I do recognize some people. I want to say hi, but I want to keep filming, and I got to do some things too. But wow, this is like crazy. But yeah, actually that place, among some other places, are very popular among expats. Yeah, look at these people. That's a line to the women's bathroom, so that's like crazy long as well. Then usually this street is usually really crowded with people. But I am gonna go across to this side instead. Yeah, this is so crazy now. So now it's like a pilot, and if this turns into a permanent one, it'll actually alleviate a lot of the crowds that are all up and down Sao Paulo ruins as well. So that would be pretty cool. So yeah, this is kind of mind-blowing, transformative. All these crowds. I did another video not too long ago where I just did a bottleneck of Sao Paulo ruins, and it was before. Oops, we're stuck. So we're right here. So many people here. You have to control the crowds. Focus right there. And we're just waiting for that police officer, and then we're gonna walk down that way. Yeah, it's quite crazy how crowded it is now. Never hooked by Earth. So as soon as we get to go across, we will. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I think the police officer is going to be giving us the go-ahead in a second here, and then we're gonna go across. Let's kind of check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down that street, and I'm just going to film a little bit, and maybe we'll label it accordingly. We'll label it as both streets. But just to put some context, it's basically like a pedestrian street for the Chinese New Year. There's so much, the crowd control is kind of phenomenal. You can see all the crowds over there. And again, it hasn't been like this in 3 years. Actually, it's never been this way. Before COVID, they never had that as a pedestrian street, so they're piloting it and kind of seeing what it looks like. Food smells really good. Yeah, everybody's coming this way. Oh, look at all the police cars. It's like tons of them. So they got, I think the police doing some really good crowd control. So they are kind of targeting here. And we're gonna. Hey guys.
What's the YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's called Get Sidetracked.
Get Sidetracked.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll just follow it. You're from Macau or?
Yeah, I live here.
All right. Where are you from originally?
From the United States originally.
Okay. How do you spell get?
Get, G-E-T.
Okay.
Sidetracked.
Okay.
And then it's 2 words. And then sidetracked is yeah, and then it'll say Streets of Macau, and there it is.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Where are you guys from?
Have a nice day. From Pakistan.
Cool. All
We
right.
live in Hong Kong.
We live in Hong Kong.
Oh, okay. So did I heard that you guys could come across from Hong Kong?
Yes.
Yeah. So
And it was like a free ferry or something like that?
we took the bus.
We took the bus.
Was it free?
No,
70
it's
bucks.
free like one night if we spend here, then it's one way free.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna stay for a while?
No, I'll go back.
Yeah.
All right, take care, take care.
All right, guys, good to meet
Have a
you.
nice day.
Okay, I'll see. Yeah, you'll see it later.
All right.
I'll label it that street, and so yeah.
When are you planning to release it?
Maybe this week. Like, might take a few days.
All right, no worries.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, guys.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. So pretty cool. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of people coming across from Hong Kong. So people are coming from. I think what they were. That's why I was kind of curious, because I heard that there was some incentive for people from Hong Kong. Okay, so we're also gonna highlight the name of our street, which is Avenida de Praia Grande. So that we'll also accordingly call it accordingly as well. And we're gonna move around this way. Oops. We'll go across. Try to capture all that. Former court building. I was wondering what this was. Okay. So what we're gonna do is go across. Before we do, we'll just come over to the former courthouse. And as soon as we get a chance, we're gonna go across the street. So basically what we're gonna do is gonna go into that. See, I don't know if this street is as interesting as the other streets, but I think I filmed some really great stuff. So what I might do is, because I met those two guys, I might put this one up sooner, and then later I'll start targeting this street, and I think you'll kind of get an idea just how crowded it is, because it's Chinese New Year. That street is a pedestrian street. Let's just kind of get past some people so that we can see these people coming in, so we got something visual for the camera. We're gonna come into a park here. And I think what I'll do, there's a statue here. So this is Avenida de Praia. That's a statue. I need to go that way. Because I'm on Avenida de Praia, I'm gonna just stick to this a little bit. I will turn this video into a little bit of a combination of Avenida de Praia and our main street. And what I'm gonna do is I need to get to a parking lot where I have my car parked at. And I got a lot more videos coming, but I might post this one a little bit sooner, because I know those guys might want to view the channel and say hello to them. Very cool. Coming over from before, if you were coming in from anywhere in the world, if you're a foreigner, you're banned. If you're in Hong Kong, it was a 2-week quarantine. So actually that's pretty huge to be able to have the tourism from international tourism in particular. It's Avenida de Praia, and we're also kind of showing this park a little bit too, so might have to label all 3 of them, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it. Give you the context of this park's name. Park's name is Praça de Jorge Averes. So it kind of turned into a little combination of different stuff. What I'm going to do is go into this parking garage. And for people that don't really know Macau very well, there's a whole waterfront over there too. There's so much stuff I could be filming right now because it's Chinese New Year. But I gotta go do a few things. I gotta charge the batteries as well. So what we're gonna do is let's go all the way down like this. Yeah, and this is kind of cute. It's going to a parking garage. Then we're gonna end it, and yeah, there you go. And we'll just end the video. Keep watching for a lot more, because I got a lot of videos to go up at that street that we started at, and I'm going to put this one up ahead a little bit. So, sheesh. Happy Chinese New Year. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.
Toma cuidado la música.